Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon everyone. I hope you can hear me. I'm just back after the Christmas break. I hope you had a beautiful one with your family, with the loved ones, and ready to take some action on the last trading days of 2025, as 2026 is just in the corner, guys, and the first trading day of the new year is going to be Friday. So, hi Nitsan. Nice to see you. The tree is still alive, like my cat. She was well behaving, so thank you for asking. We still have it up. It was great, actually. I just lost a little bit my voice. No, I was not singing. I just got some virus, unfortunately, so I really hope it's going to hold until the stream is going to end. I hope you had a fantastic days as well. Mm. However, the market was open on a Friday. I was not trading. Last Thursday, it was a day off, and Wednesday it was Christmas Eve. It was a shortened week. Market was just climbing higher on new all-time highs, as you can see on the S&P 500. But today we are starting with a small pullback. Hi, Sohel. Nice to see you. Good morning. Welcome, everyone, guys. So. Indeed, seems like that the new all-time high goal accomplished for 2025, even in the last trading days of the year. But it seems like that at this time in this pre-market, as you can just see the SPY, might today it's not going to be another one. However, still, if we are just checking this year, it's an incredible result from all of the indices. To be precise on the numbers, actually, sorry for my voice, the Dow has advanced 14.5% so far, the S&P 17.7% traders, and the Nasdaq, which was the leading because of the AI names, especially, as you know, including NVIDIA, 22.2% so far traders. So crazy bullish year. Let's see what we will get in 2026. But first of all, let's just read the final days. So guys, today it's a full trading day. So does on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. I'm not going to be on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is still a trading day. This is New Year's Eve, as you know, but Thursday is the 1st of January. The market is going to be closed, okay? So the market is going to be closed on Thursday, and I'm going to be out for Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be back on Friday again. So today, tomorrow, and Friday, we are going to trade in the room. Well, let's see what we can expect from that Monday. I'm expecting low volume, higher volatility, whipsawing, as we could just see. Friday was really a whipsaw move with this new all-time high reached during the trading day, but at the end of the day, it just pulled back. Quite not a huge pullback, but still a doji on the daily, which means anything can happen today. It definitely reflects some uncertainty. And even if you're just checking the daily chart on the SPY, and it's not the right grid which I want you to see. I just don't. Here it is. Here we are. So if we just check the volume here, I'm showing you now. You can see it as well. It's like a very decreasing volume, which is very much right at this time of the year. It's usual that the volume is dropping, but exactly because of that, the setups are not going to be that much reliable and on a good average daily volume trading day. So because of that, I'm still going to play the last 2 days which just left for me in trading in 2025 with half share size. Okay, guys, this is just my risk management. Of course, you can go with full share size, whatever it's your strategy. But on my side, I'm going to do it only with a half share size this today and tomorrow. All right, traders. So on the news side, which you know that we need news for this market to move, we don't have too many. 10 o'clock pending home sales, 10:30 crude oil inventories, and 12 p.m. some natural gas storage. That's it for today. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit more lively, especially the afternoon, because in the afternoon there will be some FOMC meeting minutes. That's quite of comes of handy, for the next year to see what the Fed Powell thinking about the coming rate cuts or not coming rate cuts. So I'm expecting some hints, bits and pieces from them on the news regarding the rates, but that's it indeed. Chicago PMI we will see in the morning 9:45, 9 a.m. HPI and S&P CS Composite 20 HPI as well. So not a huge news. I would say the FOMC meeting minutes is going to be the most important happening tomorrow. Wednesday, unemployment claims, as because of Thursday it's closed, so this still can steer the water a little bit. Thursday it's closed, and Friday, when I'm going to be back, there will be some final manufacturing PMI and even some FOMC member speakers to start the new year with. Okay, traders, so let's just focus for today. As I mentioned, you S&P 500 reached a new all-time high on Friday. If you were trading on Friday, I hope you had a beautiful, nice green day. Also, if I'm just checking the daily candle, it was like a tiny, tiny, tiny trading range on the daily chart. That means it was not a huge move. But of course, today as well, I am going to focus on the big movers, including NVIDIA. It has some news, Intel, and so on. On the other hand, if I'm just checking the triple Q, which was definitely the star of 2025, if we are just talking about the percentages, how much the separate indexes are up this year, this is not doing that good. I see a triangle forming on the daily chart, which I think is going to be continued in the next 2 weeks. You know that usually this low volume period around the holidays on the market, it lasts from the Christmas week through till the second week, like the second week of January, things are getting back on track already. But until this point, which if I'm just getting my calendar and watching it, this should be actually the 12th of January, when I'm really expecting a live usual Monday morning. Okay, till this point, I'm expecting a slower, lower volume, quite of spiking, whipsawing market. But don't worry, I'm going to be here with you, for you, most of the days, and let's see what we can get from it. If you have anything on the watch list, or if you have any questions, traders, please just let me know. I have the email as well, agi@tefs.com. You are more than welcome to write me at any time if you have any trouble with trading, or even just you need some help, or you are interested in the challenges or packages of the TEFS proprietary trading company, because this is the last 2 days to act, traders. We still have fantastic discount for the packages and the challenges. And don't forget, if you buy a challenge or a package, or even if you are just going to post in the social media or big 2026 raffle, which is going to take place here in the YouTube trading room on the 5th of January at 8:30, like I'm going to start a bit earlier, then you can participate and win amazing prices. Like we have 21 packages to give away, or 22, so many challenges and funded account packages as well. So guys, come on, spread the word. If you are just into buying something, these are the last 2 days to use it, so please use it. I just pinned the message, you can just see it in the first row. Hi Alamu, nice to see you. Yes, Nitsan, DBRG, SoftBank acquisition. Oh yeah, I just read it actually on the CNBC on the breaking news. That can be maybe an interesting one. However, I'm not sure that we can trade it. Let's see. Let's see. But we still have some movers. No huge movers, like I mean not too many, I would say, but let's see what we get. First of all, the news and what has just happened so far. If I'm just checking the crypto, it is again trying this 90K breakout. Poor Bitcoin. This was definitely not a Santa Claus rally for the Bitcoin this year. Stocks are doing quite okay. So as you can see, this 90K level, it stays so strong, like a really significant resistance level, what the Bitcoin just found on that on that number. And seems like that, as you can see, yesterday it tried to push it through, but it failed again. And since then, it's just pulling back again. So we are still in a very ugly consolidation with the Bitcoin, and even it's facing towards lower at the moment. On the future side, everything is red, and gold and silver. If you are still with me on my XAU-USD swing, which I've called it on 4,000, I'm still holding it. Let's see how, excuse me, guys, how the next week is going to turn out for the XAU USD, because there was like this $500 level where I just planned to take my partial. I was still waiting a bit. Now I'm back to 400, but it's still a nice one. So let's see how this day is going to end, because now this 4,400 needs to serve as a very strong support. If it cannot, I'm going to take a small partial. It's okay. And even the silver, the silver as the gold, both of them just seen quite of a harsh pullback with today. Maybe profit taking, I don't know what's happening here. I would say definitely profit taking, especially on the silver. That was just like amazing. I'm just checking the SLV, which is the ETF, as you know. So now it's just down a lot, actually, like percentage wise. I'm just checking it. It's, oh my goodness, that's quite ugly. I just need to restart my program here. Just a second. Open is down, Nitsan. Actually, I have not checked this stock for a while, but definitely this is the time to check it now. Just a second. Okay, so open at the moment looks like, yes, you are right. That looks like as a perfect, we can call it bear flag cup and handle, inverted cup and handle, whatever, but looks like as a possible great short candidate. Let's just put it on the secondary list. And I'm just getting back to the news. If I just a second, guys, I just need to set the things here. Okay. So back to the news. Indeed, not too many, as I've told you. SoftBank, which you just mentioned, to buy data center firm Digital Bridge for $4 billion in an AI push. AI is still here. Zelensky was asking Trump for 50 years of security guarantees, says meeting with Russia possible. So the peace talks is still on the table. However, so far, not a huge success, unfortunately. European defense talks sliding amid the Ukraine peace talks. This is a consequence, of course. Leonardo falls nearly 4%. Might we can, sorry guys, might we can just check and watch the LMT, like the defense stocks in the US, how they are doing at the moment. However, I do not particularly like them because of the volume, but if you like it, we can watch them how they will perform throughout the day. China wants AI chatbots to stop manipulating users' emotions under new draft rules. That's actually a good point here, in my opinion. What else in here? Europe is at the fork in the road between AI competition and climate. Fund manager says, yeah, AI competition is growing really crazy, guys. And definitely one of the biggest competitors is still US and China. Europe as well, but I must tell you, definitely the first two, it's US and China so far. Hi, Zuki. Good morning to you. Irene, Buza, good evening. I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas with your loved one, with the family who just we just celebrated it, and happy Hanukkah, and Novi God is coming as well. So guys, full of festiveness throughout the end of December and the beginning of January. So that's fantastic. So again, as I see, there are more traders are just joining. I really hope you had a beautiful Christmas, traders, already for these 2 days of trading this week until the New Year's. I'm just repeating myself that this week I'm going to trade with you today, tomorrow, Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday it's off, and Friday I'm going to be back on the 2nd of January to welcome the new year with you, hopefully with a fantastic green day to start with. So let's see, Nitsa, you just found another great short opportunity. Yeah, actually, I agree with you. Irene looks like as a nice rollover here on the 20 EMA on the daily $40 level. It's just done already. I like it, both of them. You know what? I'm just starting my watch list because I'm going to forget this great stocks here. So I need that one. Okay, so you mentioned Irene and open as well. To the long side, let's see, not too many because the market is down at the moment after reaching new all-time highs on the SPY on Friday. On secondary list, I'm going to get open. Irene, I like it. Actually, even to the short side, I must tell you, because that looks nice. And ASPC, thank you very much for your great candidates. However, we cannot trade ASPC, unfortunately, on the TEFS, but I'm going to check the risk management team. Of course, they are always up and ready. So I'm just going to ask them, might it's possible to trade it here as well. All right, traders, what else? What is moving? I was just finding some stocks, not too many, as I've told you. Digital Bridge is here for sure. DBRG. At the moment, it is tradable, but I see quite of an ugly pullback already. Like it was up definitely a lot. Now it's back 9%. All right, you know what? Let's just see how it's going to move throughout the day. It's a big mover. Like if you're just checking this day back in, what was that? December for sure. 5th of December, that was like a crazy one. So DBRG, I'm going to put it on the long list, but I'm going to be careful with that stock. MSTR for 155 breakdown, Buzak. Yeah, I was just talking. You just missed the part of the Bitcoin, so I'm just repeating myself that Bitcoin is just cannot, just unable to break this 90K. And I'm mentioning Bitcoin because you know exactly MSTR. It's definitely in combination a little bit with the Bitcoin prices, and seems like even MSTR cannot just get this bottom reversal. Now it's down, even in a gap down, and you just call it 155. I see why. It's a multiple bottom here, and if I just check the daily a little bit better, there is this 150, 153 around, yeah, 152, 153, which is the low of that consolidation there. It's not the low of the year. Is it the low of the year? When was January? Oh yeah, it's the yearly low. Okay, so it's the yearly low. And yeah, I agree with you that first 155 would be the level to break. 154 after that. But listen, if it's going to break it 150, it's quite nice and doable for that breakdown. Depends on the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin got a very ugly rejection again on the 90K during the night or yesterday. Depends where you live. Of course, it was during the night for me, and now it's just going lower as well. So I agree with you completely. MSTR, I'm just going to put it to the secondary list, okay? Because anyway, we are going to watch the Bitcoin stocks. Coin as well, I guess. Oops, not Dogecoin I need. I just need a coin. Stock is the same. Completely agree, Buzak. Yep. So MSTR coin, I'm just going to put them to the secondary list, but we know that we do expect them lower. Sorry, guys. Uh, NVIDIA, the chip maker, fell 1%, giving back some of its gains from last week after NVIDIA bought the AI chip startup Grok assets that just happened on Friday. or when. Never mind. So on NVDA, I keep an eye. NVDA, Oracle, AVGO, all of them are going to be on my list, but I'm going to be careful with these stocks. They can be highly, like volatile, especially NVDA with the really ugly doji. What a perfect doji actually on Friday, and now it's starting lower too. So let's just be careful with these names. At the moment, all of them looking like much weaker than stronger. Even AVGO, it's back. It was not able to touch even the 50-20 EMA, and I'm just interested in Oracle and MU, how they do. All of them look like very much on the edge for a rollover. If you can just check the daily chart, all of them full of dojis. Of course, MU not, but it's so much extended. Come on, MU. Maybe this is the day. MU, I'm definitely going to watch it. Oh yeah, and Tesla, Nitsan, you are very much right. We should not just keep Elon, yeah, right? Elon is just amazing. Okay, so Tesla, I'm just kidding, but he's Tesla, it is down, not too much, but on the daily though, I like it. I like it. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we will see it. We will see it. There is a gap to fill back to 463. It's going to start with a quite of okay gap down. There is definitely a chance. Sorry guys, I really hope I'm not going to lose my voice. I just came from one day to another. Also, I was in a karaoke party on Saturday, but I was not singing, so I have no idea why I lost my voice. Okay, guys, so Tesla is down now. Yep, let's see. Low of the day, low of the day. I want to see a low of the day break here first, Nitsan. If we see a low of the day, I'm in for a short. Of course, if that will be the setup, I'm going to call Tesla to the short side for sure. All right, traders, let's just speed it up a little bit. We don't need to because I have only 3 more trades here or stocks. The other one is Prex, which had news up, but not tradable, and I'm afraid it's a very low volume stock, especially compared to the price of the stock. So this is not our type of stock, not like CPNG, Coupang, South Korean online retailer, which is 2% again after very nice gap up Friday. So CPNG is still going to be on my radar with DBRG for the long side for today. And the last one is AXT, which is 7% lower, but we cannot trade it. I just put it on the secondary list. However, already asked the risk management team to put it through. Hopefully they can. If we can, it's done. Okay, I love them. Okay, AXTI. AXTI at the moment it's open and looks very good for a short. So from the secondary list, it's just going to go to the shortlist. And AXTI, by the way, is down. It's a semiconductor component manufacturer. Said Monday it would issue more than 7 million shares of its common stock in a new public offering. And this is the reason, anyway, a bit extended. SLV, yes, okay. Both SLV and gold, I mean silver and gold, are making a huge pullback. I agree with you. We can just put it, SLV, I'm just going to put it to the short list. And what else? If you still have any great candidates, traders, please just let me know. More than happy to take a look at it. I just took off the, just 1 second. I will be back with the monitor soon. I just need to adjust something. So guys, again, this is a Monday, not a usual Monday. This is a Monday, a last 2025 Monday, and that's why I'm expecting lower volume, higher volatility, whipsawing. So I'm going to be extra careful going with half share size today and tomorrow as well. So let's just be aware of that. In the meantime, if you just joined, welcome everyone. I hope you are over a fantastic Christmas and ready to take these last trading days of 2025. I'm going to be here with you Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to be off, and 2nd of January is going to be the official first trading day of the year. Of course, I'm going to be here and trade with you. where else I could be here definitely to do a nice green day. If you missed the TEFS Christmas sale, please hurry up because 2 days left. And please join the raffle. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to do it on the 5th of January, Monday at 8:30. Like we are going to start the room at 8:30 and I'm just going to make the raffle. And I really, really wish one of you or more of you could get the prices. So spread the word, just get the referral link, put in the social media on your side, and if someone friend is registering, you will get 4 tickets immediately. Or if you're buying a challenger package, then you will get the same tickets as the amount. Okay, so if you are, I don't know, just telling a number, if you are spending $200, and you will get 200 tickets. So come on, guys, up for the raffle, and that's going to be fun for sure with fantastic prices. Where you can see that www.tefs.com, but I just pinned the message so you can just find it there. Indeed. Okay, traders, what else in here? We don't have too many candidates, but I must tell you, it depends. Everything depends how the market is going to turn out after actually the opening bell. This is going to be a very important factor for today because if we just check both of the indices, they look like very much a uncertainty, and even a bigger problem here actually it is the fact that we will have some news, at least pending home sales at 10 o'clock, but not too many news, which is never good because we don't have the trigger or like just a push for the market to pick a side. However, I hope it still will. Now let's see, traders. So at the moment, I have DBRG, CPNG to the long side, IRIN, Tesla, AXTI, SLV to the short side, and secondary, I have OpenMSTR coin and AXTI as well, but AXTI, I just put it 2 times. Okay, I don't need it. Oh yes, because it's open already. Hola Luis, ¿cómo estás? Yes, yes, just a second. I'm still watching for some players here because actually the weakest for me, MSTR as well, we have it. RGTI, MSTR coin, all of them, Alemu. Oh, RGTI, you mean the quantum computing, right? Yeah, I've seen they just fell a lot. Just fall a lot. RGTI. Okay, I don't know why it's not. All right, good. Yeah, I was just watching them. By the way, traders, which is going up is JNJ and XOM. You still can put them on the list. RGTI, amazing. It's still down 2%. However, Alamu, with the RGTI, I would be a little bit more cautious because it's just for a long time in a downtrend, first of all. Second, which is the first reason actually, is the 200 EMA, which it can be a really strong support here. So let's be careful with that. But I agree, it's very weak. And the weakest stocks on my list are BABA, SoundHound, UPST, MU, NVDA 1.50, Roblox, which is already down for a while, Tesla 135, PLTR, it's coming back too. This looks like as a rollover as well. Excuse me, guys. Coin, Hood, AVGO is down again, 1%. Amazing. So I guess so. If the market is going to continue lower, then definitely I'm going to keep an eye on the shorties. So let's see. CPNG, I'm just going to put it on my long list, and one of the monitors, DBRGI, or what is that? DBRG, sorry. DBRG as well, but with DBRG, I'm going to be a little bit careful because this is like a buyout and crazy. And the rest, big stocks, I'm going to watch them for a possible short until the market is going down. Guys, we are open for business. Good luck, everyone. Let's just make a nice green Monday, but not at any cost, okay? So let's be careful Today, lower volume, volatility, the usual first 30 minutes craziness as always. So on that, I'm going to pay attention for sure. Google is down, Hood is down, CPNG, it's here. I'm just going to put coin here. MSTR you mentioned as well, which we should watch. Amazon is moving down. MU, which I really keep an eye, especially on the 280 level. But first of all, the market. So at the moment, traders, we are starting a weak morning. SPY is down 0.40. Triple Q, it's a little bit weaker, sorry, not stronger, 0.67. And of course, I'm going to watch NVIDIA like a hawk together with Oracle, AVGO, Tesla. CRW, it's still here, which I'm not sure. I want to check this. AXTI. Okay, which I'm going to watch still. And I've just seen one more really weak AMD. Oh yeah, AMD. What else? Okay, traders. So if you have any night, wow, MSTR. All right, that's surprising. Look at that. Yeah, Bitcoin stocks can be so much crazy, guys. We should be careful with these. Okay. Like really, SLV, you still mentioned Zuki, which is already down a lot and actually fill the gap, but still can have a thing here. Now let's see whether the bulls are going to be so strong to stop the market falling lower. I'm very much interested. Thank you, Abu. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm still here with you today and tomorrow. So I'm going to wish you Happy New Year tomorrow and definitely Friday because I'm going to be back to trade with you. Okay, traders, we have more green stocks on the list as I see that the bulls are trying hard to make this reversal on the indices like Apple. Surprisingly, Apple is just making a reversal, not a rollover on the daily. J&J is still amazing. I can't believe this stock is still going on. Look at this. Coin MST are pushing higher. Hi, Jeremy. Nice to see you. I cannot trade the WOK, unfortunately, but good luck with that. What I'm watching, traders, is actually the CPNG, which is moving nicely higher. DBRG, unfortunately, maybe is just a done deal already, and might we cannot see it higher. AVGO still looks very weak. Oracle trying to do harder, higher. And to the short side, I'm watching Tesla. I don't know how about you, Alamu, and of course everyone else, but you know, in this beautiful, fantastic TEFS Trading Family, Alamu is one of the best Tesla whisperer. I'm just checking it actually to short it under 463. 463, like let's stay with the round number. Coin is pushing higher, Hood is pushing higher, MSTR is pushing higher, and the market is making a really hard job to find a bottom here and make a reversal indeed. And again, I'm checking the stronger stocks. Traders, low share size, but I'm going to call this Tesla for a continuation play under 463. Thank you. Tesla, I'm going to call it 463.40. 463.40. This is going to be a half share size trade as everything for me this week. Indeed, I think I will be back to full share size only after the holidays. Okay, let's see Tesla whether it can go or not. All right, traders. So what else in here? Market desperately trying to make some green candles there, which is fantastic. MST or nothing. Ooh, MU, coin, completely the opposite. You see, Bitcoin stock, so crazy. AXTI, instead of going down, is just pushing higher. NVDA is still not out of the water, guys. Look at NVDA too. I mean, I'm watching it to the short side. Oracle, though, it's pulling back quite nicely. SPY reached 688, Triple Q reached 620. So these can be quite of a hard levels to break. MSTR is making a bull flag. That's an unexpected. All right, traders, I'm in Tesla. I want to see on Tesla as the stop loss is over 467. We need at least like a $3. So come on, Tesla. 460, 50 would be a very nice partial point. Amazon bear flagging. MU filling the gap. I can't believe this MU. Okay. Coin from red to green. Coin is up 1% now, traders. XOM, oil stocks are looking strong. CRM is very strong. Let's keep an eye on a CRM, traders. Maybe AXTI can go, or not even AXTI, DBRG, I don't think so. It's going to do anything at all. Oh, come on, Tesla. Really? Alamu, what this Tesla is doing now? It's just Tesla, right? Oh my goodness, it's so typical. MSTR looks like really a full bullish gap here, or not bullish gap, flag, sorry, bull flag. Just watching here that the bulls are trying very hard. Wow, that's a comeback. Okay, hopefully Tesla is not going to give up here, or the Tesla bears at least. CRM, I really like CRM, no entry yet, but CRM is very strong, and more stocks are getting very strong here. Netflix, Disney, Apple, MU, it's green now as well. All right, the bulls seems like the bulls are giving everything into the last days. Look at that, traders. So the gap is highly likely going to be filled for today. Reddit is strong again. Unity. Wow, Unity is going very nicely. Uh-oh, Tesla, don't go there. Still have 50 cents of buffer, but that's it on this 467 level. PLTR pushing higher. Okay, that's a little bit too fast, too furious for me, but this is what Monday mornings can do actually. Crazy. Don't go there, Tesla. BMNR, so keep checking. Yes, this looks fantastic as well. I'm going to put it instead of maybe Amazon. All right, last chance for the Tesla. ASPC, I can't trade. Unfortunately, Amir, I can't trade ASPC, but actually Jeremy or who maybe Nitsa, you called it. So traders, last chance for the Tesla. I'm watching BMNR, I'm watching CRM. Sorry, the NVDA is quite nicely making the move to AMD filling the gaps. Everything is surprisingly made a huge push to the upside. My Tesla is still alive, and the last chance for the Tesla. I really like Zuki's BMNR as well, but no entry yet. And hopefully it's not a bull trap. I'm still quite aware of that. However, this push was quite significant. Applied material looks strong at this time too. Maybe instead of hood, I don't like hood too much today. CRM, still nice. Coin. MSTR, Yabuzak. I think so as well. That might, this is a small bear trap. Tesla saved. Sorry, guys, I'm really going to lose my voice. I can't believe it. SLV. I love it. The usual gap and go, right, Jeremy? Looks good. Looks good. 65.50, yeah. That looks good on the SLV, the silver. And you just got MSTR under 161. I want to see it, what it's going to do on the VWAP. But if it's going to break through the VWAP, that can be a good one. Come on, Tesla, break it through. Alamu, are you still holding Tesla? Market is flagging though. It has not turned around fully. So we're still quite of stronger with the market. But a rollover would help definitely for the market. So I'm going to keep an eye on SLV and even on MSTR. Very nice. I hope patience will pay. And let's see. So USD is still going down. Tesla is one of the weakest, more than 2% down. PLTR, it's coming back. PLTR looks so nice for the short side too. Buzak, I have not taken MSTR yet, but I'm watching. NVDA. SPY is pulling back a bit more. AVG, oh, 350. Google bull flagging. SLV I want, not SLB. Okay, here is silver. Oracle fighting. Here is the fighting. Come on, Tesla. I don't like the level, I mean the volume in the Tesla green candles. This time if we break 467.50 again, I need to be out. Fortunately, no more chances for the Tesla. And yeah, triple Q is bull flagging. It's quite of a bull flag in my opinion. Nice call on MSTR. I like your call, Jeremy, on the SLV. I'm going to enter as well to SLV. But only under 50 as you called. I'm not going to recall it. Both the silver and the gold are very weak today. The stop loss, it's about like 65.80, so let's go for like a 30 cents, rather 66 to tell the truth. Okay, Tesla SLV in. This is the test on the MSTR for me, and MU is breaking out, guys. MU is breaking out. I can't believe this stock. It's just going higher and higher. Amazing. Okay, Bitcoin is back to green too, but still doesn't look very good, in my opinion. Oh, it's jumping a lot. Oof. Okay, back to 88K. All right, traders, I'm telling you what I see strong. SMCI, very strong. SMCI, it's very strong. Unity, MU, Nike. Unfortunately, Tesla is starting too, which is not good. All right, traders, on the silver, that's beautiful. Let's go a little bit more, like 65.20 is going to be my first partial. Tesla, unfortunately, it's not doing the right direction, but I'm still a bit more patient with the stock. And the triple Q, like the tech stocks, look like a quite of a breakout at the moment. CRM, I'm still watching for a possible breakout, but I just seen the volume, and the volume is not convincing me fully. SMCI, okay, Reddit. Two white, two big green candles, which it's always, I'm always suspicious with these. You know what, Buzak? I'm going to join you on your MSTR short if you are still holding it. 159.70 actually. But for that, I need to watch Bitcoin too. Let's watch Bitcoin. Oh, come on, silver. Tesla is still playing around. Silver too, unfortunately. And the market as well. SPY is getting back slowly to the Viva, but the triple Q has not even broken this consolidation yet. Still looking strong. Still looking strong. Good. Everything can be so easily a roll over, guys. Really. So the market is on the edge now. Silver doesn't look good. That's not good. Should just got. It was like 6 cents away from my partial. Amazing. Okay, SPY touched the VWAP. Coin is pushing higher now. MSTR2. Oh, I missed BMNR. That was a nice VWAP reversal. How could I miss it? 29.20. Bitcoin is bull flagging. All right, traders. That's not an easy morning again. I was expecting that. Indeed, and more stocks are getting to the green side. But again, it still can be a rollover or a turnaround suspicious with all of the calls. Tesla, I chose Tesla because Tesla is Tesla. Tesla does not care about the market. Tesla is doing what it wants, right? So it seemed like a good choice, but it's just not doing the job. Silver, unfortunately, I need to say goodbye to the silver soon, especially if it's, I'm always leaving a little buffer here to see whether this is like a real breakout or just, or just playing around. Now this of big red candle. Oh my God, such a typical last trading days of ugly price actions here. Look at that, guys. Amazing. MU 687 bull flagging. NVDA touched the VWAP. Silver is in danger now, unfortunately. No, I don't like silver. Unfortunately, volume just joined today's green candles as well. So I'm not going to let it go more against me. It just doesn't look very good anymore. However, I'm going to watch BMNR for a breakout if the Bitcoin can do anything with this level there. And maybe even MSTR. MSTR, I don't know whether you are still holding it, Buzak, but 162.50 can be, so silver gun. Ah, sorry, Jeremy, that was a nice call though. Tesla is still here, but not for long. And the market is completely whipsawing again. Big green, big red candles. Now that's why I'm playing with half share size always in these days. So I'm watching BMNR for a possible continuation. BMNR, that looks a good one, but there is the 200 EMA, which is not the best. Coin still looks strong. MU pulling back. And Tesla, I cannot give you more. I just can't give you more room. If you cannot make the move, I need to say goodbye to Tesla too. That's not good. A little bit more than 1 hour, not a disaster, but this is definitely not what I wanted to start the day with. And the market still doesn't know which direction to go. Nice attempt for a break, I mean for a gap fill. It has not finished, and just on the halfway, it just turned around. I don't like this. Actually, I really do not like it too much. What we see now. Okay, BMNR. Keep an eye on BMNR, MSTR. And I was just watching SMCI and MU too, especially MU. Baba is weak today. Baba PLTR. Baba looks like as an interesting short. Anything on your watch list, traders? Comes handy because this market is just what I expected. If you are still holding any of the trades, be careful. Tesla definitely is not finding the direction today at all, which is disappointing. Market now looks like under the VWAP. Let me just check NVDA and TQQQ. NVDA. TQQQ. Nothing at the moment. Tesla is back again. SLV. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Luis, no, I get it out. Unfortunately, I was just deciding not to give any more space for that one. Now it's coming back again. It's crazy. MU is on the VWAP now. I'm watching MU for a possible reversal or even NVDA. But I must tell you, traders, this market is completely without direction. So it's really hard to understand or to read the tape today and to decide which one would be the best. Pietro is, checking. Yeah, actually, I see the same on some stocks, but not fully a plus setups, unfortunately. Yes, I agree with you, and I like the daily as well. However, we can take it only under 185.20, something like this. Silver is getting stronger than weaker now. Market is making the reversal. Question whether it's going to go at all. A little bit, just a little bit. AMD back to the VWAP. Yes, Buzak, I'm checking it. I'm still checking it because I believe if it's getting another rejection here, it can be a very good second chance trade. Agree with you. And even MSTR because the Bitcoin is started to go down. And what else I'm checking is maybe even NVDA. AVGO is breaking down. Yes, Buzak, MSTR, it's looking better, but I still want to see the 160 break here. MU. No, market needs to go back to the lows and break the lows or the highs and break the highs. Like we need a clear direction because without that, it's just going to be this whipsawing move, which is really annoying actually. Coin is back to Bitcoin. Okay, now Nasdaq is moving lower. Let me just check the QQQ. Yeah, I like it actually. I like it. For me, under 464, Buzak. Even 464 can be a good one on the Tesla. Sorry. But the market can just make, this ugly trick and make a reversal again. MU is reversing again. Whew, not the easiest trading day of the year, isn't it? MU, nothing. Microsoft. Microsoft is strong though. Let me just check Microsoft here. Yeah, MSTR is closed. Market is fighting here. Tesla is closed as well. I'm just recalling the second chance trade. And then I'm just going to leave it alone. Might I just go for a quick scalp? Checking MU, especially about 285.50. I'm not going to take it over 285 because the market is too much hesitation everywhere. Come on, Tesla, make it at this time. Silver is still pulling back. Nike, it's amazing. Nike is so strong, this stock. Nice. Oh, it's in a gap fill. Okay, let's just watch Nike too. Nike, maybe. Instead of silver, we don't need silver anymore. All right, traders, market just stopped hesitating a lot. And I guess whipsawing staying like that. And VDA trying hard. Come on, Tesla, fall off the cliff, please. We need you. Just to fall off the cliff. I'm not going to take MU. I don't like this market. Market is still not about a VWAP. Even if it's a perfect VWAP reversal, I just don't feel this market safe enough. Indeed. If the market is going to choose the direction higher, I definitely going to watch Microsoft traders. Microsoft looks like a decent choice at the moment, at least. Netflix on the VWAP as well. mRNA. Let's see, Apple. So, CRM late. And Baba, Tesla, PLTR, and VDA are still the weakest on my list, by the way. MSTR only under 160, Buzak, only under 160 actually. And as I see, the Bitcoin pulled back, but it's just met with a stronger support now. So it needs to be continued. And you see, it's just making a better risk-reward ratio trade here. So if it would break 160, or stop loss is just 160, 150, like a $1.50, which is not bad. MU is trying the reversal. Market is very much hesitating a lot. Tesla is still not doing the move. Actually, it's not doing anything at all. But listen, Buzak, actually, it doesn't matter which one you take, coin, MSTR, all of them has the same here. Okay. And I've just decided let's go with quick partials here. I mean scalps. So let's see MSTR, low share size. Let's see if it can go. Like $1, I want 80 cents. Just a quick scalp. This market is not good to anything else at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, finally Tesla. Tesla give it back some money. Nice. All right, traders, on the Tesla, I'm ready to take a small partial, as I've told you, $1.50. I'm not going to be greedy today because the market just cannot choose the direction, which is really, really annoying. But this is what we have. This is what we need to cope with. Here is MSTR2, only like an 80 cents. Okay, nice, Tesla. In the meantime, SPY triple Q still hesitating a lot. Still hesitating a lot. Here is my partialing point on the Tesla. At this time, MSTR is in as well. I'm just going to take 70% out, not too much more. MSTR is in, but on the MSTR, I want to see a 158.70 around for the partial, and I really hope Tesla is just going to follow the cliff now. Coin made the move. It's so annoying. Okay, SPY triple Q still not stronger. Tesla stop loss is going to be 464.20 traders. I'm not going to leave any chance to go against me, but I really hope we will see 460 next and not 464 or 465 actually. Market is completely stuck, no direction. Bitcoin is pulling lower, which is good for our MSTR, but still not doing too much. I'm really hesitating. And my next short, if the market continues lower, you won't guess which one is going to be. MU, of course, MU. Come on, MSTR. Okay, so this was the partialing point for Tesla for me. Again, I took a partial in this 462, 60, 70. All right, traders, here comes MSTR. On MSTR again, let's see what it's going to make with this 159 level. Bitcoin, I think it's heading to 87K back, which is good for us. But I'm going to keep an eye on MSTR to take a quick action if I can't see that it can break the 159 here. Here we are. Okay, I'm ready to take 75% of my share size here on the MSTR. As I've told you, I'm rather going for smaller wins like the big runs. Well, that's a very small partial, unfortunately. And Tesla, again, it's going to be out over 464. Market still completely unknown direction. Right? Actually, it's in a very small doji, gap down, but a doji. So let's just see the daily chart in here. Oh yeah, it looks rather bearish, but you know, it's on the last days of trading days, you never know. What's coming? Oh, even SLV is coming back. So if you are still holding SLV, still doing great. Oracle breaking down. And I'm definitely going for MU under 283.25. Okay, SPY is back to the lows, or Tesla is still doing okay. MST are good. Over 161, 60, 59.70. I'm going to be out. I don't want to lose on days. And even silver is coming back if you are still holding. With Tesla, let's be careful because this is making a consolidation, but I don't like these green candles at the moment, indeed. SPY's trying to reverse as usual after a red stripe. So far, two winners, two losers, but I'm still in red because with scalps, it's harder to get it back. All right, MSTR. The next level on MSTR should be around 150, 57, 90, 158. 158 is going to be my next partial. I'm still patient with the Tesla trade, and the market is still not moving right. I mean, not in the right direction. Which is anyway direction, just we need a direction at the moment. A right direction. There is no right or wrong direction, but I just need one direction. Okay, Nike pulled back too. I'm wondering whether MU is going to give up. That's why I'm watching it for a short. I'm still holding MSTR. I'm still holding Tesla, but Tesla, I'm not going to let it go to Stressla again. Ooh, Google is strong. How about Microsoft? No, it's completely dead now. Come on, MSTR 158 is the next level for me. Silver is nicely back. Nvidia completely stuck. Look at Nvidia, guys. Just doing nothing. Okay, come on, SPY. Break it through the lows and let's go somewhere, please. Come on, MSTR. This is just consolidating now, nothing else. Apple, completely dead. XAU USD, it's moving lower, guys. So silver can finally break this level, which was just Jeremy called very nicely, actually. This 65.50 or Tesla still looks fantastic. Actually, traders, I'm just thinking to add Tesla under 462. Yeah, I'm going to add just a little bit on the Tesla 462. Let's see whether it can go there. A MSTR, I'm not adding to MSTR because the Bitcoin can just see a reversal at any time. If you have not taken a partial yet, maybe I would because I'm not sure that it's going to break lower. And the market is still completely stuck. Come on, Tesla. Nice. So I'm adding a bit just to Tesla under 462. XAU USD, big pullback. Now let me just check. Google still strong. Oh. Phew. It's not going to be easy to get back to green. Oh, beautiful Tesla. Come on. Not adding yet. I have not added yet. And here comes MSTR getting closer to the second partialing point here. Oh no, come on. Triple Q looks like as a TQQQ short here. Let me just check it here. Okay, traders, here is this MSTR but it's really finding it difficult to break this 158.50, which is not good. So watch out. Maybe I'm taking a little bit more and then just let it. Sorry, traders. Are you added already? Okay. I'm just thinking to take SLV again under this 65.50. I think I took it by accident. Oops. So I'm in silver again, guys. Ouch. Okay. Tesla. So I added to Tesla. I want to see a dollar. You see, there is the adding point. I want to see a dollar and then take a partial and then let's see. Market is on very much on the edge. Actually, I really love this TQQQ as well. I'm just a bit afraid. Beautiful Tesla. Go, go, go. On the Tesla, I'm ready to take a small partial again. And I entered again by accident to SLV. I was just thinking on that, but I get market short, not stop. Come on, Tesla. And market is breaking down, but by these breakdowns, the problem is usually happening. So let's be very, very careful with this Tesla here and be quick and efficient. However, it looks much better than it did before. Okay, SPY tried to break even towards to the lows. Triple Q is still a bit more far away from the lows. In the silver, I want to see 65.10 on the silver 65.10 traders. Here we are. So we have two things to do here. Watching Tesla for the partial, and here we are. Here is this silver. I'm taking a partial. Sorry, I had no time to go with it. I mean to call it, but I was just doing some mistakes here. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to be greedy, really. It looks very good. XAU USD is going down, so that's definitely is going down too. And here we are. I'm just taking my partial now on the silver traders. It's 65, 15, 14. Nice. I just took my partial on the silver. MSTR, it's still in with the last shares, but the stop loss should be on the entry now. Two partials on the MSTR. But Tesla is a naughty boy. Tesla is a naughty boy. I added and it just came back. That's not good. Oh, come on, Tesla. Ah, I see it. Fill the gap. I was not paying enough attention to the daily chart on the Tesla. That's not good. So traders, SLV, it's a nice winner now. MSTR, nice winner. Tesla, though. You know what? I changed my mind. Tesla, I added on 462, but I'm just taking off half share size because I was not paying enough attention to the daily chart, and that's not good. So I'm just corrugating. Actually, it's almost reaching $1 here, but I'm just selling half of the share size on the Tesla I took, and let's see how it's going to go. MU looking better. Yeah, I love MU. I love MU very much. SOPA, very nice. Okay, Nitsan. 1 to 6. Wow. Just a perfect day. Happy for you. Okay, traders. Silver stop loss 65.51. Tesla stop loss 462.30 for me. And I took half of the share size off in green. And MSTR, let's see. Stop loss on the entry. Let's see whether it can go. Irene checking. And I'm back to green. And the market is pushing lower. Irene, you want to long 41. Ah, that's interesting. PLTR, yeah, I forgot about PLTR. It's and that looked so good. Yeah, beautiful. I hope you took it. That was nice. That was really nice. All right, traders. Finally, Tesla. It's no, I thought it's close to 461 break, but it's just 462, unfortunately. 462.30 is going to be my final stop loss on the Tesla. Nice, very nice, Nitsan. Well done. Okay, traders, SPY broke the lows. Triple Q is breaking. This is good for our Tesla. And watch out on the MU. And I think MU is going to be my last trade today. A bit over trading, but I was fighting to get back to green, which accomplished out of Tesla. The hard stop loss there. Not that nice as I was hoping for the Tesla, but still not that bad either. Now let's see MU. If it's going to enter, my entry is 283.20. So I'm out of Tesla, silver is still in, and MST are just getting out in 10 cents, unfortunately. Market is trying to reverse, of course. Yes, MU, I called short under 283.25. It's not in yet. It's not in yet. I'm just checking what's going to happen next here. On which one? On the MU? Listen, it's still in process. So I just got half share size now with a stop loss over 285. But if it's going to make more candles here, we can even narrow. But 285, I would say. SPY triple Q very much on the edge to go lower or not. Doesn't look good. MU still looks good, but we need a very nice moving down market, like a big moving down market. All right, traders. So Tesla was out. Silver is still in. MSTR, it's still in, hanging on a thread. And here it is MU, which on MU, I want to see a 280, 282, 281, between 282, 281 to take a partial. Let's see. First, it needs to work properly, indeed. Okay, SPY triple Q still looks weak, but you have seen what it did. It was like crazy. Come on, MU. Silver is out. Silver is out. Tesla is out. Okay. And MSTR, it's still in, but hanging still on a thread. And let's see MU. I'm just afraid market is going to do a reversal here. Hopefully not. What a day. Crazy day so far. Just checking the news, but I have not seen any news. Like, anything like I'm not expecting in the last trading days of the year for sure. And VDA, what a long consolidation here. Ugly. SNDK, Jeremy. Beautiful consolidation pattern, but maybe it depends on the market too. I completely agree with you. If the market is able to decide and break through, that can be a very nice winner. Actually, we just need a weaker market here. Okay, come on, MU. Ah, it's making this ugly move here. Okay, 619 on the triple Q, 687 on the SPY. Both of them looking weak, but this is not enough for us yet. We really need a breakdown and a nice continuation. I'm going for $1 on MU traders. I want to preserve my green and just close it as a day, as a green day. So as soon as we get to 82 30s, that would be great. The market is hesitating a lot on these levels, which is not a good news for me. And Bitcoin just made a reversal, so I think MSTR is going to be out, but it's a very small share size. Microsoft, MSFT. Oh no, come on, MU. Uh, Bitcoin is reversing quite strongly indeed. MBLY. JNG. What a strong stock this is. Amazing. Need to put here SNDK. Not good, MU, not good. Not market is reversing, or looks like as it does. Not sure it will. Yeah, Tesla is just touching the VWAP. Now MU is touching the VWAP. I cannot see such a very risky big volume in the green candles, but doesn't look good. SoundHound is weak today too. Take QQQ back. Oh, MU, come on. My sound, guys, is it any problem with the sound? Please just let me know. What is the quality of the sound, please? I just restarted. Sound is good. Abu, maybe you should check on your side then. Thank you very much, Buza. Maybe restart the program or something like that. Thank you, Symphony. Okay. Now this is the make or break level, guys. This is the make or break level on the market, whether it's going to be a full pullback or this is just a try. However, Triple Q made a very nice push over the 620, but it's still not enough. It needs to break the VWAP. I'm still patient with the MU trade again, but not for too long. Silver on the lows again. Tesla is back to the VWAP. MSTR is still okay, I would say. But the market needs to really decide now. By the 620, 688 level, 687.70 to tell the truth, this is to be precise. Microsoft made a VWAP reversal. That was a nice VWAP reversal on Microsoft, but Microsoft has a quite low volume today. Come on, MU, give up. This is just the right time to give up, to go higher. Okay, NVIDIA. VWAP 187. Now let's see. Uh-oh, that's not good, MU. This is not good. 285, volume a little bit growing, but not that much. On the edge. You are very much on the edge. I mean the MU. Silver is back to the lows again. And the South USD is still pushing lower. It's amazing how weak they are. Okay, traders, that's a patient game again on the MU. All right. And unfortunately, it's not looking that good anymore. Oh, come on, MU. Looked so nice, but seems like it's completely going to fail me. Market is still struggling on the 620 level. That's why I'm still a little bit more patient, but not too much more. SPY is not looking the strongest either. And silver broke down. Look at silver, guys. Silver is breaking down, but the semis are still strong. I can't believe it. Just can't believe it. Oh, MU, just because of you, I'm going to get a small red. Hmm. Okay, this doesn't look good anymore. Look at that. The 620 was a very big hesitation point, and now it's just breaking through. But still, we are under the VWAP. However, the MU is not going to make the move. One day, but this is not the day. One day it will. If though the market is breaking the VWAP, we can watch maybe a VDA for a long. Yeah, it's on mine as well. Mine as well. It was such a perfect intraday breakdown. Come on. Can't believe this stock. You see, this is what I told you in the beginning that even the best setups can just, fail you on these days. Only MSTR is in, but MSTR is not really moving too much, fortunately. So it needs to go down at least like $6 to save my day. And MU, I hate you. I can't believe that this stock is just not able to turn around a bit. And now the market is making a quite remarkable break or a reversal. That's just amazing. Silver, wow, traders, if you are still holding silver, that's just perfect. It's still going down, market back to the VWAP, second test here on the VWAP. Yes, Nitsan, I was thinking on the same actually, that we should put it on the ban list. Like, look at that. It looked like a perfect reversal formation from Friday, and now it's still marching higher. Yes. Amazing. CPNG I'm checking, but not too much. SPY VWAP, triple Q VWAP. Come on, decide. MSTR. MU, I am so patient with you. But yeah, Nitsan is right. We should put it on the ban list. It looks like a nice bull flag. This is my problem as well. If it's breaking this consolidation, which is 286.50, it's completely over. And the market is still pushing higher. Okay, traders, in the meantime, the gold is still pushing lower. Amazing. PLTR, nice reversal, and VDA, nice reversal. So it seems like that even AVGO, it's trying its hardest. Look at that, especially around this 348 or 49 level. So if the market keeps climbing over the VWAP and above, definitely Oracle, NVDA, AVGO, they need to stay on the watch list, okay? Like to the long side. And as I see, SPY is breaking slightly the VWAP. Triple Q does break the VWAP, but my problem is still the volume. The volume is like non-existent today, which is not a big surprise. I was expecting that. And Nike, oh yeah, you are right, Nike. But Nike just giving up now a little bit. And J&J, it's like just MU. It's just non-stopper. Like you would have thought that this after this pullback, it's going to touch at least the 50 EMA. It's not even close to that. Not even close to that. Amazing. So SPY triple Q, it's on the decision time. So does MU because it needs to make a break on this consolidation lower, not higher. And Tesla completely came back. I would not take anything on the Tesla though, neither long nor short. It's just in the middle of the day, nothing else. Let's see. But very slow day. Even despite of we had some great trades, I just should have not got MU. It was too perfect. Seems like the too perfect trades are not move or not working nowadays. How weak is silver? Come on, MU, go back. At least to the entry. I'm going to be happy with the entry too. MSTR almost out traders. 70, yep. MSTR is out. It could not make the move lower. It's okay. It made some profit. And my only hope is MU because I just cannot see anything else actually. At the moment, if you still have any great candidates here or setups, please just let me know. Interesting day so far. If we just check the daily chart on the SPY, it's just a small doji. That's it. Again, like rinse and repeat of Friday. I'm not expecting more for tomorrow either. Maybe FOMC meeting minutes can be a game changer, but in the afternoon, I don't know. Let's see. No news at the moment. 10:30 we will get the crude oil inventories. And the market might continue over the VWAP. Now it's still fighting. No clear direction yet. Nice comeback on AMD. Oracle trying hard too. How about AVGO? Not bad. Not my favorite actually. Okay, MU, come on. Get back $2 and I'm happy with that. Ah, crazy market. How about Hood? Ooh, Hood looks so look at Hood traders, especially the daily chart. It looks so perfect for a short. Like especially on the daily, I mean it. Under this 114 level. Intraday does look good as well, but just no support for the shorts today. Come on, MU. Go back under the VWAP. Now I'm just going to sit out this trade, guys. I'm going to sit this out. I'm expecting now, especially if the market breaking the VWAP again lower, and might we can get a little bit more support for that. I just don't like when I'm just checking NVIDIA, Oracle, AMD, AVGO that they still want to be stronger. Ugly, ugly. Okay. Where are we here? So today, 10:30, if you're trading oil stocks, please be careful because in 1 minute, crude oil inventory is going to be released. And that's it for today. I think no more news, but I'm just checking it. Usually they release it 10:30. Yes, 10:30 crude oil inventories. Tomorrow, FOMC, Chicago PMI, and that's it for the year. Wednesday, still the unemployment claims, which can shape the market. And seems like this MU doesn't want to give up either with the market bull flagging. Not the best to see. NVIDIA is suspicious for me, this long consolidation. It's too long for me. AMD nicely back. Oracle doesn't look bad either. ORCL. Oracle. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, market, all eyes on you. And as I see, market is trying hard to get higher. My goodness, come on, MU, do something. Bitcoin is pushing higher too. In the meantime, by the way, market watch. I would say if we could break the 285 again with the MU, that would be quite of a nice sign because the market is still not completely ready to go back to the highs as I see, at least at the moment. But I don't know yet. Okay, here we are, 285. But slow, slow, slow market, slow day again. Oh, we did break. That's quite good. Second break of the round number. Still not enough. Still not enough. Come on, sellers. I know you are hiding somewhere. And look at the silver traders, it's still falling. Is there anyone who holding silver? If yes, well done. Beautiful patience trade on the silver. It's just fantastic. We're just getting to more than $1 now on the silver. That's really good. Market just completely stuck again. 64 broken with the silver. So USD is lower too. Big, huge red day for both of the metals. Amazing. These bulls are really trying hard to prevent this market from falling, right? Okay, guys, I think I'm just going to leave this alone. MU highly likely is going to be a loser. Like that, it's a red day, not a big red day. That's why I am trading these last 2 days of the year or three with half share size only because again, as you can see, we have a much slower environment, much lower volume. I really tried hard to get to the green. If I just keeping MU trade, that would have been a nice green day. So what we can learn from days like that? Less trades definitely better than more trades on that type of days. Second, if you have a green day, grab the money and run. Okay, so these are definitely the consequences for today. I just put my hard stop loss there over this consolidation. Let's see which direction we take. Now at the moment, market is still consolidating, but as you could see, consolidations today can just last for a really, really long time. So I'm just going to leave there the levels and let's see whether it can get back at least to my entry. Traders, I really, really appreciate that you just traded with me today again. It was great to trade with you just the last trading days of the year. And again, tomorrow I'm going to join you at 9 a.m. Hopefully, if my sound is going to be okay and or my voice. And of course, as I've told you, this week I'm going to join as well on the 2nd of January, which is a Friday, but I'm going to be off Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, so at the end, have a beautiful green day, everyone, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. If you have any questions, please just write me an email. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.